All right, well, welcome into my possible disaster of a seed because my computer is just being a complete moron tonight. But it seems to be okay for the time being, so we're gonna hope that this works. I had a quick update that installed, and then when I got to the login screen, my keyboard was unresponsive, so I had to restart the computer. Then got back to the login screen. The keyboard was fine, and I didn't touch anything, so nothing changed. Got into it, and then I literally had everything like set to go. I loaded up the game so that I could start playing, and I saw like right before, maybe I heard the first chime from the ROM, and my entire PC just froze up and nothing was responsive, and I had to completely shut it down with the power button. And I'm just like, what the hell's going on? So now it's back up and running. However, when it did reboot, Discord did not look like it was loading properly. So I'm kind of wondering if Discord was creating a problem. Because who knows? But I'm not. I completely just closed it, and I'll mess with it when I'm done. So we'll see if that's part of the issue. I'm just like, what the hell, man? I just want to do a basic. I just want to do a quick seed tonight, and I was like, I want to start at 7. Now it's 7:30, so this better be quick. So without further ado, let's get started because I don't want to be doing this too late because this is already going later than I wanted to. Yeah, okay, shut up. 3 hours later, my ass. It is still an open seed. It better not be that bad. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, look at this. I'm smart. I remember to actually start at Sanctuary. Look at that instant key. I understand, but I might be busy tomorrow, and then Friday I'm doing something, and then Saturday I might be doing something. And this is just probably the best time to get it done. I've been busy. What can I say? And I'm going with my latest strat of hula handing so I can get money because that seems to be a good idea. Give me that. Okay. All right, there we go. Quick bucks, and now we can find out what's at the house. More money. Just what I wanted. So are you feeling a lot better from earlier this week now? I hope. Okay, just one bomb. Let's try to get one or two more. Alright, good enough. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad it didn't last too long because obviously was that just $50? Yeah. That could be annoying. I mean, I'm sore. That's not going to change for probably another month and a half to 2 months. But it's gonna continue to pester for a while. There's another reason why I don't want the seed to last too long because it'll eventually just completely feel uncomfortable, and I'll have to try to shift, and you'll see me grimace. But whatever. I'm dealing. Alright, this is fine. I could do... I got 2 bombs, so let's do this, and then I'll go down to the hut so I can get some more. And if I get more bombs here, then we could just go up. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Oh, very nice. It was a little nicer here compared to the previous day or two. But not by much. I mean, we hit like 50 something, maybe 52, 54. But I didn't really get to enjoy it because I was sitting in, well, after work I sat in a meeting for an hour or so at like 4 to 5. By the time that was done, it was pretty much dark. So, rip. Ice rod. I'm being dumb. Did I even buy the bottle vendor? I think I did. Yeah, I did, because the money is down. Okay. That's not good if, like, 4.5 minutes in, I'm already like, did I do that, Chuck? Ugh. What is this vanilla stuff? Wow. So all we got so far is the ice rod and the powder out of this village. It's pretty garbage. Let's take a quick look at the map before we forget. Okay. So red crystal at desert, blue at Hera, and a vanilla green pendant at Eastern. Just what we wanted to see. Well, we got our Zora money already. So we'll see if that gets into logic early enough. It's early, let's just grab it. Alright, since we're in the area, we're going to take a quick peek at Lumberjack because, well, it's an open Reddit seed, which means there's going to be something there. Because there's always something at Lumberjack. And if there's not something there, somehow Ega 1 will still end up being required, because that's just kind of how these seeds work. Okay, surprisingly, items not important. Okay. Let's do the southern checks first. Because, I don't have magic, which is kind of annoying, because I would have been able to kill the mini moldworms with some ice rod shots, but we got enough bombs, so we should be alright. Maybe we'll get something good at the dam that'll help. But an early Eastern dip sounds like we're going to be doing that at some point soon. Look, friggin' both rods already. And no magic, though. That's pretty incredible. Well, I'll be disappointed if Turtle Rock is a pendant, honestly, at this point. Get out of here. Very good. Very good. Nice refill. A lot more money. Thank you for the single arrow. Love that. And my god, this was also trash. Where is all the shit? Well, because I have all this money, I'm kind of motivated to at least sequence break Zora. But I can't even do a whole lot with it. Because I can't check the waterfall. Unless I happen to get Flippers or Moon Pearl right inside the ice cave, which would be interesting. Not think it's still in logic or not, but... Alright. Get out of my way. Get... Double back. Alright. Well, that's a handy item. All you can get out of my way. Beeping strats for the win. That wasn't even remotely close. That's better. Alright, let's go check out Hobo first, because that's at least a check we can do with Fake Flipper, but it's probably trash, and that's okay. But after this, I'm probably going to just do Saha and dip into Eastern. It makes the most sense. Because there's probably an item somewhere over there. And then I can do escape after that. Really? Okay, well, the flippers are going to be somewhere close by. Okay, can we please get the right pixel? That's still not it. What am I doing here? There we go. Alright, well that was interesting, because now we can do Waterfall Cave. Go this way so we can sneak peek at the island. Just a piece of heart. I almost got sniped there. Okay. So wherever these flippers are, they're holding back Moon Pearl and a sword. So they gotta be pretty early. They're either gonna be in the first checks like Easter and Saha, or they could be in Escape, or on even on Uncle or something like that. That's my guess. But we might as well spend the money here and see what... Oh, no. Okay, I'm not dead. I was luckily is on Shadow Water when he hit me. I got lucky there. In a way. Sure. Okay. So that's interesting. You know what? I'm going to do Escape first this time, because here's what my thought is. If I get my hands on a bow, then I can just clear out Eastern. Not that I necessarily want to, but it's possible that it's just such a quick dungeon that maybe the green pennant has something in it. So I'll do these checks first. If we find the flippers, then we know what progression we're supposed to do. But not getting the flippers early at least let me do Houlihan quick. Okay. And we can pick up some magic. I don't feel like dealing with these idiots. Let's just go around. Alright. Let's find out what we have in escape. Well, glad we didn't wait too much longer before coming in here. Now I have access to Paradox. Okay, there they are. So that closes that gap. So the flippers, that led to Moon Pearl and Sword. So I wanted you to come in here early. And do what? Bomb strats, I guess? Fine. Let's go activate our flute. So, we're kind of hoping to run into a glove soon. And I think I'm going to go up the mountain first. Because with the flute, I can easily get right back down to the eastern area without much of a problem. I can also quickly check desert. And at least see what's in Agina. By the way, buddy, I gotta point out. I want you to notice that it's Wednesday and I'm not Wonder Training because yes, again, I can't manage my schedule properly. Oh, okay. So Eastern might be logically beatable. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. That was a mistake. It depends on if the big key is vanilla. Alright. Okay. God. Yeah. I get that. Okay. We don't need either of these things, so we're going to try to get ourselves to Paradox and hopefully not die. Oh my god. I thought he was going to get me. Okay. I mean, only Wednesday is definitely a concept, but then knowing that you only got 2 days left is possible. There's our glove. Okay. Now we just need another glove or a hammer. We have arrows. Excuse me. Book. Oh, there it is. 2 gloves in Paradox. We have Dark World access. You know what though? This is okay. This is more than okay. Because we're going to come down here. And the only problem with this is that we don't do, we don't have a mirror, so we don't do Spiral Cave, and we don't see what's on the ledge. But we do get to check 2 items here and all 4 items in Hookshot Cave, and then we can also get the map info in a second. Ah, I always miss that one. And we actually get a full magic, which is kind of nice. That is also a nice thing. I was about to do the wrong thing again. The other day, I pushed that, and I don't know why. I pushed it in here and couldn't open up that chest, and I had to come back in. And I was really annoyed. I'm like, I have no idea why I'm making poor decisions sometimes. Just because I'm exhausted, I guess. Alright, let's find out what opens TR. Okay, Vanilla Quake. And let's also look at this. Oh, of course, Meyer is a pendant. And so is Skullwoods. Thieves Town. Okay, and then everything else is just a crystal. Okay. Sankart. Alright, nothing else of value here. Alright, let's save and quit. Alright, I think our best bet... Well, we could check the back of Escape. So let's do that. And with full magic, I guess we could work backwards to Dark Cross from here. That's not too bad to do. Because I could just fire rod some stuff. First bottle. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Easy. So this was a good call. And since we got the key... Stop it. That wasn't it. Here it is. We got the key on the map, so we know that this is an item in Darkross. But getting lamp there was kind of nice. Okay. Alright, let's now go into Village of Outcasts and start looking around a little bit. I'm also tempted to... Okay. I'm tempted to take a peek at... I'm tempted to take a peek at the stupid ped. Just because I could do a lot of it. And it's probably nothing. But there's actually a couple nasty things that could actually be on it. So we're going to look. Just to be sure. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. I can't even go this way because I don't have the hammer. We gotta go back out. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, real funny. Well, we know, and we're gonna hope that we never have to speak of it again. Alright. Well. I have, like, no bombs left. Fire shield's kind of nice for fighting blind. I was kind of thinking this would be a good chance for me to, I could do Thieves Town... I could do Desert. That opens up the 5-6. Okay, there's your entrance into Turtle Rock. All we need is a hammer and Cane of Samaria. Let's see if we get another bomb drop. Look at that, double drop. Okay, I wouldn't mind a mirror, honestly. That would help a couple things. Okay. Second B-Torp. Get out of here. Ooh, I just missed him. Alright, so we got one item in the front, 3 in the back. That's not a good sign. Because that means there's probably going to be a hammerlocked item. Unless I get really lucky and the small key's in the big chest. That's my only hope at this point. So we're gonna hope it's nothing important. Heart is the stun prize. Okay. That bomb would have been nice, but that's alright. There we go. Let's grab these. No key. Okay. So if we get lucky and we don't get a small key in blind cell, then it's locked in the chest and we can actually get anything. That would be so good. Just because then I don't have to have that in the back of my head for the whole seed. Damn it. There's a little safety. That works. A little sloppy, but it worked. All right. Let's do some BS Dark World cleanup. We can take the Smith after we do Dig Game and check a couple things on the way to Hype Cave. We could return the Smith. And I think Desert should be the next play because we can actually... Well, we can almost beat that dungeon. The only thing we don't know... I don't know why I went this way, but we'll just do this. If we get boots locked with the key, that's the only thing that's going to kill us. So we're going to take a risk. Because if we can beat it, that opens up the 5-6. But we're also going to check several items beforehand, so we might find it on the way. I was gonna say, where the hell is this? That was a deep dig game for a crap thing. I also have to consider the fact that I can do a lot in pod, and I really should probably go there. So maybe after I do the desert dip, that'll be my next play. Though I should probably go there now, because well, now that I have the frog, I think that's not possible, but I have the walk there from the village, unless I get the hammer in the way. Everything can just stay the hell away from me. These caves, like these big item locations, have been complete crap in this game. The only exception was Paradox. That was amazing because it had 2 gloves. Everything else has been kind of crap. Alright, I could check Sick Kid too while I'm here. So we'll do that. Thanks for nothing. Lots of money. Okay. Oh, that's hot. Let's get that immediately. That's unfortunate, because I wish I would have known that that was there sooner. I forget you can't hookshot those pillars for some reason. Okay. Well, if we don't get the big key on this side, then we're going to be locked out of here until we get boots. Vanilla big key? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna go grab the mirror, but we are boots locked out of finishing desert. And then what we're also going to do, because this is a really cool thing, is since we have the mirror, we might as well go jump into the mirror area. we'll at least get that information, just in case we have to pop in there. But we could check the shed and checkerboard before we go somewhere else. Okay, so we can actually open up Meyer if we really wanted to, but we don't, so. I'd say that's worth so far. Alright, not bad finds. Okay. So, my next thought is, now that we have the mirror, I was going to go to Pod, but let's just do Hera because it's beatable. And we could also check Ether Tablet. Patience. Okay, hearts aren't too bad to find right now. Alright, let's get this done. Okay, there's item 1. Of course. Whoops. I missed. Now I'm in trouble. Oh, we're having one of those days, aren't we? I have a fairy in a bottle, though, still, so I'm not really worried, but... it's just annoying. Okay. Why do I hit that lately? Like, stop touching the tile. Just doing a really bad job controlling my movements. But oh well. Easily fixable, but just dumb. Alright. I'm really hoping that the second item in here is going to be a payoff. Because... I don't know. I just need something to give me more direction. I mean, I'm sure pod's the right answer, and I'm just avoiding it for some stupid reason. Yeah, of course it's on the boss. There we go. I was like, just please play nice. Alright. So not great. But it's a crystal, so I had to do it anyway. Yep, exactly. It's finished. I had to do it. Alright. Was really hoping to get like a hammer in some location or something like that. But so what's not so bad about this is, as frustrating as this is, I could check a couple quick things in the Dark World and then head over to Pod. And one of them, I didn't sneak a look at Bumper Cave. Not that I can get the item right now because I don't have the cape, but we might as well look. And then I can also, now that I have the mirror, do Graveyard Ledge and also Cave 45. And then I can just head over to Pod. So we might as well just kind of get these in. Though I wish I had the boots to also put in the other two checks up here too, besides just wanting to go fast. Okay, that's nothing. Let's avoid our pterodactyls. I'll take a full heart. Okay. I know I could check Magic Bat, but I'd rather just do that when I'm going to go over there and check Hammerpeg Cave. And I'd have to lose the portal anyway, which will take a couple extra minutes to make up for. So I'd rather just move on to Pod. The item density is better. And checking K45. Okay. Certainly don't need that. Alright, let's go for a swim. See, the other thing that's nice about doing this, if pod comes up empty, I can turn around and go right into Eastern. And Eastern we can complete. I still haven't checked the Sage's Closet. I could do that on the way to pod. Just in case the hammer's sitting there. Which would be kind of bad, to be honest, but whatever. Ugh. We'll go here. Alright. Glad we weren't missing anything. So one thing I'm going to remember to do is just wait a second for the iframes to end. Otherwise, Kiki doesn't follow you. And I always forget that for some reason. And I have seriously almost walked all the way to the entrance of pod without Kiki before I'm like, oh, duh. What am I doing? Okay. I mean, the good news is we can clear out everything but the boss, right? So this is pretty good. At worst, we're going to get 4 item checks done. Possibly all 5. Alright, both side is required. Let's go. As I expected. I should have just done... Yeah, it's alright. That's fine. I should have just gone left and bombed the floor with a key, because then I could have just grabbed these 2 chests, mirrored, and then just gone straight up. That would have been a slight time saver there. It wouldn't be pot if you didn't fuck up the routing at least once, right? Alright, this might be an item down here, because we haven't gotten a single one yet. It was not. Everything's in the back. I don't know why I had thought I had the hook shot selected. Clearly it's not. Don't need that. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, there it is! French vanilla. Fucking stupid. That's the only item we found so far. There's 3 in the maze and then 1 on the boss, but we can at least get it now. Okay. Looks like we can go back to desert. I'll take that too. I don't know why I started walking immediately. Yeah. Not a bad turtle room. There we go. Alright, so my motivation is changed. I would like to go back and do desert. Get the 5-6. We can also now do swamp. We could do ice. We're just really... Are we really just missing Samaria? I think so. Okay. Rude. Okay. Nice. Got a double there. All right. Okay, hear me out. Actually, hold on. We're just gonna grab one of those because good chance we're gonna be heading into Ice Palace eventually. We might not have half magic and only fire rod, so I'm gonna grab that as a safety. So I'm gonna do swamp and ice in just a moment, but I'm gonna check a couple of these dumb things. Just to make sure we don't get surprised with a Samaria somewhere. I might also grab the purple chest if I'm gonna check some stuff down there. But we'll see. Maybe. Yeah, I might, because I could check, there's really 3 checks I can do, because I have Magic Bat, which I got the powder early. Hammer Pig Cave. And then I could just turn that in, and then I can go get my red bomb. I don't know. It's like, how many of these, they could be completely garbage. But we don't know until we try them. Totally went the wrong way. Wrong red thing. I think I'm just going to do this. Alright, we are actually going to do Swamp first, and then we'll go into Red Bomb. Alright, let's see if this is the answer or not. Okay, item number 1. Item 2. Alright, let's see what we get on the left side. Hopefully we don't get trolled with, like, map compass or something, because that would be a little annoying. Alright, item 3. Not super great, but whatever. Two items on this side, so we were going to come back anyway. that's possibly good because it means there's a good likelihood that the big chest has nothing. Alright. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Alright, so we're still looking for 2 more items in this dungeon. Look at that good old map compass combo. So at this point we had the hope that the big key's locked in its own chest, otherwise we're gonna have to come back in and check that one item. Well, there's our 3rd bottle. So we either got big key or last item on Argus. I really gotta just get the rod out and do these fights a little bit better, but that's alright. Of course it's gonna make me come back in. Can't let me just have one thing. Alright, let's go back in and get trolled, or maybe we get really lucky, but you know that's not the deal. Yeah, I've received many things. They've all been crap. Not really. Come on, there's only really 3 things I want to see at this point. Maybe 4, because a half magic wouldn't be bad either, but I'm okay with a sword. I'm sure hell okay with silvers, but I really want to see Samaria. Not that. Boo. Boo Swamp Palace. Alright, so we're going to drop off the red bomb, take a quick peek at whatever was sitting on the pyramid that I've never come up here to look at all yet. And then, we're going to check out Catfish, and then we'll come back down to do Swamp Palace. Alright, that was garbage, see? Don't need it. There it is. Okay. So that technically puts us in go. I mean, there's a couple other things I wouldn't mind getting. But this is as good as it's going to get right now. I'll probably check the chests on the... I mean, they're quick because I can now icebreaker this dungeon. That's the other thing. I was really hoping to find some Mario before coming in here, obviously, because it just makes it so much faster. But I might as well do the penguin room here and just get the items, because if there is something like half magic or a sword in here, it could be worth. There we go. Alright. Let's hit the switch and go back. That should be good. Nice. Quick first try. Haven't even found an item in here yet. Still haven't found an item in here yet. I bet this will be one. Nope. But that's still good. Okay. We're gonna have to do the bomb jump here. That's one. Whoops. Get out of here. I didn't want to do that at all, but whatever. Cool. I didn't screw it up this time. Last couple times I've done that, I have done it poorly. Hey, a cape. That's not a bad consolation prize right now, because that'll help with the Ganon fight, especially if it ends up being Master Sword Silverless crap. Alright. Is the third item in the big chest? Yes. So that's it for Ice Palace. Okay, let's be safe. Whoop. And just have this ready. Because I can blast him with fire rod shots if I have to use it. I killed one. So of course I can't switch items. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go to TR. I mean, it's not, you know, it was sleeping for a long time, so it needs, you know, to be, like, tempered and fairy powdered? Whatever the hell she does to it. What do you think the lore is? Do you think she just, like, sits on it? Like, I have no idea. But somehow it turns gold. Alright, let's grab another blue just to be on the safe side, and we're heading up. We don't have a lot of hearts. I turned down a few heart pieces, but I haven't seen a lot of heart containers. That's kind of a thing. You know what I'm just thinking of? I never did spiral or check the floating island. Neat. We'll look at the floating island and see if that was important. Imagine if that was a sword the whole time. I mean, look, even the Master Sword in, like, the newer games, like, loses its, like, stamina, basically, for a long period of time. Becomes, like, basically next to nothing. Okay, good. That's crap. We're not even gonna worry about it. Okay. And it was Vanilla Quake. I'm incentivized to open up everything in here on the hopes that we get a sword, because that would make the Trinex fight a lot more tolerable. So it sucks because it'll take more time, but the time that I'll save if I get tempered, at least for Ganon, would be pretty good. Okay, so we're probably looking at, like, almost keys the rest of the way on this floor. Okay, and we know this is going to be a key. I didn't want to take the hit. Come on. There we go. I guess I could fairy, anti-fairy this, or powder this anti-fairy. Jesus. Get your words right. There we go. Because I am still kind of squishy, which is annoying. course it is. I meant to dash and I accidentally grabbed this stupid rail. Worth every second. A lot of people are going to skip that, probably. Hey, a heart. Oh, nice. Ooh, the big debate now comes. Do I just completely skip Laser Bridge now that I have the sword? More than likely, I think I will. Well, I don't know. I mean, I could just get the magic refill and probably do it pretty quick. And I could skip a couple of them easily with boots. I might just do it. I might just do it. Because again, if I make my life easier, because if silvers are on the bridge, then I'm going to feel pretty elated by that find. And if not, oh well. And actually, I'm not even going to mind a couple heart containers, to be honest. There we go. Whoop. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. But we will... Look at that. Alright. I think that that's probably helpful with the low life. Gives me a couple extra hits with Ganon. I'm not too worried about health because I have a fairy in a bottle, so we're not gonna freak out about that. Excuse me. How did that happen? Okay, I guess... What's going on? I guess I should have been more worried. He just, like, juked me. Or I think what happened was somehow my second ice rod shot just didn't hit him. Okay, can we please... How are you not... Okay. We're just... This is one of the worst Trinex fights I've had in a long time. Embarrassing, honestly. Almost ran out of magic. Twice. But he's dead. Alright, that was bad. Let's make up for it in GT. So a 131 entrance by the time we're done with cutscene and stuff. Not too bad. So the real question is, what route do I want to take? Do I want to do the Dark Magician route that I've been doing, which seems to have paid off most of the time, and stick with that? Or do I just want to do full left? I think I'm going to stick with DM. I've been having some luck with that lately. And if that's the case, I actually want my hammer out. Okay. I guess we say fuck it and just go. This is truly zooming now. We could check the chests upstairs to see if we get lucky with silvers, but we're not worried about it at this point. I'm so mad. I just barely missed the Stelphos. There we go. Okay. I actually don't think I want to use that at all because I don't have half magic, so let's just deal with the swords. Not bad. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Nice. I grab both. That's odd. All right. All right, let's go. Give me good geometry. It's okay, geometry. Got a double. This is okay geometry, too. Another double. I'm not a huge fan of this one. Ah, then he blue-balled me. Alright, not bad. Alright, quick silverless scan and kill, and we are done. I think this chat box still isn't working. Whatever. I'll have to play with that sometime. Have magic on mushroom? That'd be pretty funny. We'll never find out, though. Because they generate these as race seeds. So I don't get the spoiler. It was a nice, quick round 2. Arrows in Eastern. Oh, no. Oh, I missed the torch glitch. We're in trouble. It's going to be quicker for me to just redo it. That's sad. I didn't have any extra magic because I used my blue potion. Because right now, this is all I had. So, it was not going to end well. So, unfortunately, I'm just not going to waste my time. Excuse me. Get out of here. What, invincible? fuck this shit. I'm gonna grab this. Alright, let's do this again without sucking. I have the fairy. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, Eastern. Okay, much better. I almost like stepped off right there. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. No! I accidentally hit the button. Come on. Man, this is really a rough day for me. I just accidentally touched my controller. Dude. I'm not even... Let's go for the third time. This is just a practice ROM, right? I disagree. Here's the scary part. Because I've been so bad right now, it would have been quicker for me to go into Eastern and get the fucking silvers. Kiss my ass. Okay, not touching it this time. Now I can. God, I couldn't believe I did that. That's embarrassing. I should have been able to finish this a lot sooner. This should have been in the 130s, and I just blew it twice. So, whatever. It is what it is. It's done. Frustrating. Alright. Yeah, am I? Am I, though? I mean, the one thing I can feel good about... Oh, it's select that... Okay. The one thing I can at least feel good about is, I still did it in an okay time. And honestly, I was getting a few triples on that last, on the third Ganon fight. But man, it just feels bad. Like, if I just would have gotten the torch glitch the first time, it would have been totally different. But, because I would have been able to pull it off. But that's annoying, and that's fine. So the witch was buying drugs, by the way, so that means it was just money. I forgot that it would just tell you that in the credits. There's at least one other person who finished this mess. Maybe more. Yeah, a couple people did it in like the 120s, 130s, which I would have been close to that. I'm going to be right now third or fourth. So, oh well. Yep. Yeah, so the biggest thing, if I would have gone to pod sooner, which I kind of kept on saying I wanted to do, that would have been nice, and I just didn't. And if I would have made that move, that would have probably saved a lot of time. But that's okay. So it is what it is. Obviously, the Ganon Falls probably added like 8 minutes onto my time. So... yeah, I mean, look, it was like, you're right at the end. I want to finish and get a time. It's just dumb that it had to work out that way, but it's whatever. It's fine. So, everyone's gonna have one of those days. I really should try to do these on, like, Saturday mornings when I'm rested, but then I don't think anyone will watch, because, not that anyone besides a couple people are watching anyway. But it would be nice. That's a pretty low collection rate for me, but that's also because GT Big Key was like on the freaking torch, so it was 1 for me. Well, there it is. It's over. Thank goodness. If I do any of the other ones that I have, I know I have some other like Brew Crew asyncs. Maybe I'll try to do one of those soon. But if I do that, it probably won't be until Saturday. Maybe in the morning I'll do one and see how that goes. We'll see. We'll see what time I'm up and moving. Alright, well, thanks for joining. I'm going to go through and record all this garbage and just kind of like bang my head here and call it a night. Because that was interesting. Well, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's always good to kind of just chat a little bit while I'm trying to figure out where the hell shit is. But it worked. All right. Have a great night. See you soon. Bye.